In 1998, a 28-year-old man from Thrissur, Kerala, wrote 6 letters to big Indian corporations with a business proposal. He had no degree, no capital, no connections, no technical background. 5 companies ignored him. Only one replied. That single reply eventually led to Paytm, a company that now processes over $100 billion in transactions every year and serves more than 500 million users. His name was Vijay Shekhar Sharma. He noticed something every expert had missed. India's millions of unbanked people didn't need a bank account. They needed a mobile wallet. Back in 1998, India had around 800 million people. Less than 5% had credit cards. Banks were mostly in cities. Millions of people in rural areas were completely excluded from the financial system. But every fintech company studying in India made the same mistake. They tried to copy Western banking systems. Sharma didn't copy anything. Instead, he watched how people actually behaved with money. He focused on what the market was asking for, not what experts believed it needed. He realized the real problem wasn't access to banks. The real problem was a mismatch. People in India made small, frequent, cash-based transactions, but traditional banks were built for large deposits, paperwork, and urban branches, so Sharma built Paytm as a mobile-first prepaid wallet. No bank account needed. You could load cash at a local Kirana store and pay using your phone through SMS. Opening a Paytm wallet took 60 seconds. Opening a bank account could take 3 weeks. He didn't compete with banks. He filled a gap banks didn't even know existed. The same thing happened in Kenya. In 2007, Safaricom launched M-Pesa. Before that, fishermen around Lake Victoria were already sending airtime credits by text as a form of money. They didn't have banks, but they did have mobile phones. Safaricom simply formalized what people were already doing. Within 3 years, 40% of Kenya's GDP was flowing through mobile money. The lesson was simple. Don't build what the market should have. Build what the market is already. Try and create. You see this pattern everywhere. Muhammad Yunus didn't invent microlending. He observed Bangladeshi women already lending small amounts to each other informally. He simply turned that behavior into Grameen Bank. Grab didn't invent ride-hailing either. They watched motorcycle taxi drivers in Jakarta already transporting people. Then they built an app on top of that system. The biggest businesses in the world often aren't new inventions. They're formalized observations. So ask yourself one question. What is the informal system already operating in your community or industry? What workaround have people created because the official solution doesn't fit their reality? That gap is a business opportunity. Sharma saw it in cash payments. M-Pesa saw it in airtime credits. Grameen saw it in informal lending circles. Your next business idea may not need invention. It may just require paying attention. Next story. A street food vendor in Jordan turned a centuries-old dish into an $8 billion global franchise. And the secret wasn't the recipe. It was where he stood.